gonna start off today with a little saying. This is why a man leaves his father and mother and becomes attached to his wife, and they become one flesh. It's a Bible verse. I started today with that because today I want to talk about marriage, because I recently attended a wedding, and it's something that I address a lot of questions about due to the circumstances of events that I've gone through with getting married and divorce. So that's kind of how I want to start today off, and kind of the topic that I want to discuss with you guys and give you some of my opinions and thoughts on marriage and what it signifies and means. I want to start with the plus side and the good stuff, and then end off telling you my opinion, and then kind of taper off from there. One, I had the amazing opportunity to attend or share in a very important event for my cousin. So I attended a wedding this weekend, which was amazing, and I want to congratulate them and wish them the best that life has to offer in a happy, loving, caring, compassionate relationship for many, many years, and in reality forever. That being said, I am super blessed to have been able to share that opportunity living in California and being able to attend, and them allowing me to be at their event. So I am very thankful for that. But here comes my but. It was one of the most difficult things I've experienced in a long time, because it was the first wedding that I've attended since my own wedding. And songs get played that bring back memories, or you see a bride walking down the aisle and people exchanging vows and first dances and things like that, and it's a reminder of something that I experienced and that I thought I would have forever. And I don't want to say the memories aren't positive, but the memories, it was amazing, and an amazing experience to get married, and I married my best friend. But this being my first wedding since my personal wedding, it came along with pain and suffering and reminders of something that I experienced that didn't turn out like I planned it. But I am glad that I was able to share that and experience another chapter in my life that I have grown from, and I was able to overcome, which I'm very thankful for, and I'm happy I was able to do that. But here goes what occurs a lot at these type of events, or leading up to these type of events. People ask me how I feel about marriage a lot. And here goes my 2 cents on it. Marriage is a beautiful thing. I would never tell anyone not to get married. I would never try to talk someone out of marriage. The only thing I can tell you is make sure that you go into a relationship knowing that it's a lot of work, and that it's not always going to be perfect, and no one can promise you a perfect relationship. It is one of the most difficult things you will get into, and then you will run into a lot of obstacles and turbulations in your relationship that you will have to learn to overcome as a couple, together as one, united. So when you go into this commitment, go into it knowing that you guys have to fight for one another, and give each other your very best day in and day out, and that there's going to be days that you guys adore each other, love each other, and suffocate each other, and there's going to be days you want to strangle each other. But no matter what, you have to stick by each other and continue to move forward day by day, and try to be the best support system for one another. But I feel like companionship is one of the most beautiful things you could ever do. And I would never try to tell someone not to try to accomplish that in their life or go after that in their life or want to allow that to happen in their life, because I would never recommend being alone to anyone, because it's a sad thing, I believe. So if you have doubts about it, coming from someone who's done it and is divorced, I would encourage you to go in with an open mind. And if you truly care about someone and think they're your forever love, don't be afraid to do something that you think is right and take the next step. But I would just like to remind you that know that you have to be willing to fight for it, and it's not going to be easy, and they're going to have good days and bad days like anything else in life, like a job. And you just have to go through those together and learn to grow together and better each other and support each other through all the good and the bad, and never leave each other alone, no matter how difficult it might be. If you can't commit to that, then don't do it. But I think it's the most beautiful thing. It's amazing, and I would not change the experience that I had, no matter what the circumstances were of my experience, even though they weren't what I envisioned or what I thought would be the happy ending. It's just was the ending of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter for me, which I'm embarking on this new journey with my arms wide open and willing to embrace whatever happens from here on forward. But if you're a young couple, old couple, whatever you might be, if you really feel that this is the person that you care about and you're compassionate about and you're going to stand by their side no matter what, I recommend you do what makes you happy, and don't let people that have had bad experiences talk you out of it. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Sorry I haven't posted for a while, but I'm going to get back on my grind. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you like today's topic. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow on ricosspot.